In my humble abode, where love once grew, I found a lost with skies so blue. From the ashes that raised the high, beneath the same sky, I gave her the moon, the stars, and more, but she danced in the shadows. Prodigal lover, lost in her own game. Yet forgiveness echoes, bearing no shame. A prodigal lover with a heart astray, in the shelter of love, playing a reckless role. In the echoes of forgiveness, a melody divine, dancing in love's twine. In the echoes of forgiveness, prodigal lover, I've been a loving forgiver. In the echoes of forgiveness, true twist of fate, our love survives. In the echoes of forgiveness, through the stormy nights, love lies away. Oh, countless times she strayed and fell, yet in my heart forgiveness will swell. I saw beyond the flaws, mistakes untold, a loss so deep and enduring more. Prodigal lover, lost in her own game, yet forgiveness echoes, bearing no shame. A prodigal lover with a heart astray, in the shelter of love, playing a reckless role. In the echoes of forgiveness, a melody divine, dancing in love's twine. Echoes of forgiveness, prodigal lover, with a loving forgiveness.
Sweetheart, where do you think you're coming from by this time? Eh?
Honestly, I don't know how that is your business.
Really? Can you hear yourself talk? It's my business because I am your husband.
Husband. Husband, my fault.
Are you saying that to me?
To me.
Stay there. Don't move an inch from that place, Ruth. Don't move an inch.
I will not only move an inch, I will cover a kilometer.
Ruth, what's the meaning of this?
Exactly what it means to you.
I mean, what are you trying to achieve with this? Tell me.
I locked up the kitchen because it's my domain.
Why are you so wicked and heartless? You refuse to cook for me. Now I want to cook for myself and you lock the door.
Look here, husband. I determine who enters the kitchen. And the last time I checked, you were not one of them, okay?
Ruth, give me that key now before I do something we both regret. Give me that key now.
1,000 of you cannot get this key from my hands.
Give me this key, Ruth.
Leave me.
Give me this key.
Leave this key.
Release this key.
The sun shines brighter, the wind gets sweeter, my heart beats faster when I hear your voice.
Why are you doing this, for crying out loud? Why do you repay my love with hatred and wickedness? Eh? Is this a crime to love you and show it? Tell me.
It is a crime, my dear. You have to go back to where you are coming from. This is 8 p.m. A responsible husband should be home by 6 p.m.
But I told you that I just left my dad's place. I told you that on phone.
I know you have gone there to gossip. That's what the two of you do anytime you meet. I was the subject, right? See, you have to go back to him and continue your gossip, okay?
Ruth, why do you keep throwing my love back at my face?
Because I don't love you. Oh, is it a crime not to love you?
But I love you.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh, but I don't love you, darling husband. Good night. Go back to where you are coming from.
No, don't do this. Ruth, don't do this.
Beyond looking into each other's eyes, it goes farther than you see. Love is beyond the glitters and the fame. Oh, it goes further than that. Love is me choosing you again and again.
Daddy, thank you so much. You're welcome, sir.
Choosing you
Oh.
despite it all. Love is me looking out for.
You know something? I love that lady because you first loved her. But she spat my love right back in my face. She's so ungrateful, despite everything we've done for her.
I wanted her to be part of our family. I pitied her condition of insecurity and poverty.
Sadly.
See, she has gone through a lot as a person.
I know, and that's the reason I feel like giving her another chance. Maybe she'll come to realize her foolishness.
Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe bùlù tí ò ní rúgbẹ́? A ti fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́bùtẹ́ kó máa rùn kòkó. I was thinking of sending my security to the house to get rid of her. Go and marry another wife.
No, Dad. Dad.
Go and marry another wife.
No, let's not do that. I'm deeply in love with this lady. I love her.
Now, what do you suggest?
Dad, do you still want this lady as your daughter-in-law?
Yes, I do. But it depends on you.
In that case, I'll give it another go. That's try.
That's good. That's good. Now that your wife sent you out of the house, I think you should find a place in one of the rooms to sleep.
Daddy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't rub it in, please.
I gave her the moon, the stars, and more, but she danced in the shadows. Prodigal lover, lost in her own game. Yet forgiveness echoes, bearing no shame. A prodigal lover with a heart astray, in the shelter of love, playing a reckless role. In the echoes of forgiveness, a melody divine, dancing in love's twine. In the echoes of forgiveness, prodigal lover, I've been in love and forgiven.
Sweetheart, wake up. Come on, wake up.
Oh, Suleiman, my guy. Let us meet at the usual hotel. Okay. I love you. And I will always do that.
No, stop it. Stop it, Ruth.
What's that?
Please, you have to make me a promise.
Okay.
Promise me you will stop all this smoking and drinking, please.
All right. I will stop smoking and I will stop drinking after we get married.
Come on, I want you to stop it now. Can you do that for me, please?
Okay. Oh, this is not easy, you know, but I will try.
Thank you. Thank you. So, now as for our wedding plans.
Sticks untold. A love so deep and enduring more. Prodigal over, lost in a
My daughter,
Yes, Chief.
why do you pay your husband back with hatred for his love for you? We lavish you with enough love, but you do things that are not comely. You do things that is not good enough.
Things like what, Chief? You may have to take your leave now.
Oh, Mama Geo, you ordered me out of my son's house? The house I built for my son?
The last time I checked, you studied history in the university. You are such a brilliant historian, you know. You can begin to tell me the history of all the items in this house. How you got the blocks from Japan. And the chairs were imported from Korea. And the pillars from Jerusalem.
Ruth, you have the audacity to talk to me like that in my son's house?
The last time I checked, this was my husband's house. I did not want to be rude to you, old man. Could you please take your leave?
Ashinya.
I said get out of my house!
It's okay.
Get out!
It's okay.
Love is beyond looking into each other's eyes. It goes farther than you see.
Nonsense.
Love is beyond the glitters and the fame. Oh, it goes farther than.
Son,
Yes, Dad.
it has become extremely evident to me that your wife has no regard for any mortal man.
But Dad, you were the one who preferred this lady above every other lady that I ever brought to you. I mean, I brought Cynthia to you. You said Cynthia was not good enough. I brought Rebecca. You said Rebecca was too lazy. Fine. I brought Rachel. You said Rachel had body odor. Those were your exact words, Dad.
Well, I said all of that, but I have changed my mind about her. I am withdrawing all the privileges that are granted unto her because of you. Even I'm going to withdraw the security team too.
Dad, don't do that. Oh, Daddy, listen. I have always known you to be a loving and forgiving man. I have always known you to be a merciful man. I mean, I remember when Richard stole 10 million naira from the company. Daddy, you forgave him. You did. Even when Alaji took the money earmarked for contract and relocated to Canada. 100 million naira. Daddy, even when we had all the resources to track him down and bring him to book, you let him go. You said you were not ready to keep malice with a man because of a mere 100 million naira. Remember? What about Tunde, your former driver? When Tunde ran away with your car, he stole your car. I personally got him arrested. Daddy, you went ahead and ordered the police to release him, even without my consent. So if you were willing to do all this for outsiders, Daddy, why won't you extend the same mercy to my wife? Eh? Please.
I'm afraid, son, it is too late. Go and divorce her.
Divorce? Dad, calm down, Dad, please. Let's talk this over. Dad, please. Dad, you really want me to divorce her? You really want us separated? Oh, Dad.
Son, you deserve more than an ungrateful and wicked woman as a wife. I brought the two of you together because I thought she needed a family that she could call us.
Dad, please. I think you should give her more time. She could come to realize her mistakes, you know.
We have been on days for a long time, believing she will one day come back to her senses and stop being evil.
Dad, please pardon her. Please. You brought us together, and now I have fallen deeply in love with her. Please. She could get better, you know.
You are the heir to my conglomerate. My business empires that span across the globe. Because you deserve the best, I will not allow an ungrateful and a wicked woman to ruin my business empire and bring shame to me.
Dad. Wait up, Dad. Dad, wait. All right, let me ask you a question. Do you love me? What about her? Do you still love her?
Of course, you know I love her. It was my love for her that made me to bring the two of you together so that she will have enough resources to take care of herself instead of selling her body to make a living.
Very good, Dad. So now, for the sake of that love, why not give her another chance? Huh? She could get better, you know.
Hey, I am yet to meet a person that is as disobedient and ungrateful as your wife.
Yes, Dad, I couldn't agree less with you. Nevertheless, give her one more chance. For me, Dad, for me. Please.
Okay, sir. Don't divorce her again.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy.
All right, I think, let's, where is this, Eric?
How dare you? How dare you? Do you know the sacrifices my father went through to make you and I husband and wife?
What sacrifice?
Oh.
Tell me, what sacrifice? Do you know the sacrifice I also made to be your wife? Do you know how many wealthy men that broke their heart just to be with you?
This man went through a lot to make you and I one. And this is how you treat him? By disrespecting him, insulting him, rude?
Oh my God. When will you, Marvin, stop recounting how good they have been to you?
They will. We will recount it again and again till you realize that some fellows bend the sacrifice for you to be where you are today.
Hey, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me.
I will judge you.
Then go to hell and be the judge there. Nonsense. I'm tired of this conversation.
Ruth!
In the shoulder of love, playing a reckless role. In the echoes of forgiveness, a melody divine, dancing in love's twine. In the echoes of forgiveness.
Sweetheart, I forgot to tell you that I have a party with my friends tonight.
Ruth, if you dare, if your name is Ruth, if your father named you Ruth, step out of this house, let me see.
You know what? The last time I checked, I went and you couldn't stop me. Nonsense.
Don't dare me, Ruth! Don't dare me, Ruth! Don't dare me!
The report of the extension of our business is encouraging. I do know that in the nearest future, we will have bought more organizations and extend our business empire to Asian Tigers countries like Hong Kong, Taiwan. Also, we need to extend our business to Japan, like North Korea. Son, you aren't talking. You are just glued to the page of that of the report. Son.
Sorry, Dad, I was lost in thought.
What happened?
Dad,
Yes.
why did you love this lady so much that you brought her into our family, into my life? Huh?
See, I couldn't stand seeing her going through the difficulties that she has been going through. You understand? After the death of your mother, I have no intention of getting married. And the only way we could, adopt this lady into our family is by marriage. You are the best option. You understand? You are the best option. You see, thank God, you along the line, you fell in love with this lady. I am happy that I didn't force her on you.
Every bride ought to bring her husband joy. Every bride ought to bring her husband pleasure. But my own bride decides to do whatever pleases her. She does the exact opposite of whatever I desire for her. Daddy, this woman crushes my heart every day. She crushes my heart.
I'm aware she left home for the night party, even though it was not yet night. I ordered the withdrawal of my security team, since she wants to run her life in her own way. Ọmọ má pa mí, tó bá pẹ́, ọmọ á para ẹ̀. She goes around with my name as a covering. She enjoyed the protection and provision of I, Okikiola. She has to learn a lesson that she is still alive because of me.
Hello? Yes? Where? What?
What's going on? My son? What? So, it's so pathetic. I gather that she was in the company of her friends and they were going to the next state for their supposed night party. I just kind of wonder what exactly this young lady is looking for that this family cannot grant her. She took the liberty we offered to her for captivity. She discarded the freedom we gave to her and blindly walked into bondage. So, all our friends are dead now. Yes. She is the only one alive. Oh, God. The funny thing is that she once told me that anytime she goes against the instructions that we give to her, it always ends in disaster for her. But rather than learning from this, Ruth will only make fun of us and call us funny names, like African wizards, village people and such. Ruth, why? She once called me a monster in the presence of 15 employees, over 15 of them, in the office. She called me the head of global fraternity. But good enough, these guys that we are talking about, they know me so well. And the worst part of it is that she now has to spend the rest of her life without her legs. Oh. Without her legs. How? Oh, my. Oh, my. Her physical deformity is the price she paid for her disobedience and ungratefulness. Disobedience will always have negative consequences.
A prodigal lover with a heart astray in the shelter of love, playing a reckless.
I'm sorry for what I've put you and Chief through. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Ruth. It's all right. And you don't have to worry about anything, okay? It's all right.
The nurse told me how you and Chief slept on the chair several times when I was unconscious. I don't deserve this love. I don't.
No, don't talk like that, okay? That was the best way we could express our love for you. I mean, in your time of distress, we have to be there.
I'm sorry.
Come on. It's all right.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yes, Chief.
Oh, he's having a discussion with the doctor. He should be around soon. It's all right. Dad.
How are you?
Fine, Dad.
Chief, I'm sorry.
How are you, my daughter?
Sorry.
Oh, Dad, you do with that. It is well with you.
So, Dad, how far?
Oh, well. All is well. All is well. Well.
I'm going to be fine.
Oh, well. All will be well.
It's all right. Come on.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's all right.
The sun shines brighter, the wind gets sweeter, my heart beats faster when I hear your voice. My mind is suited, my life Yes, you are. Oh, baby, 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 oh, call me. Your presence in my life, I'm thankful for.
Yeah. Oh, baby, why are you crying again? No, you don't need to cry, okay? Come on. My baby, give me a smile. All right, let's have a taste of this special rice I cooked for you. Okay, Mom, come on. Okay, just take it for me. For me. Come on, just try it, okay? How does it taste? Good, all right. Take one more, okay? Just, okay, you take water? Yeah, I'm okay. It's okay. You're gonna be all right, huh? It's okay. You'll be all right, It's okay.
Baby, I love you so.
Don't worry. She will definitely walk again. And since there is little the medical partners here I can do, I have made contact with my foreign doctors. And all you need to do now is just to go back home and start preparing her for a journey overseas.
Thank you so much, Daddy. I know all this is costing you a lot. Thank you.
For the wife of my only son, I can spend the whole world to make her walk again. Èmi fẹ́ràn ẹ̀. I love her. Mo fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ gan. So mo kàn gbàdúrà pé kó fẹ́ràn mi.
Yeah. I think that with everything that has happened and everything she has gone through, she should come back to her senses after this. She should.
I pray so. So, cheer up, son.
Thank you, Daddy.
Drink. No problem.
Love is beyond looking into each other's eyes. It goes farther than you see. Love is beyond the glitters and the fame. Oh, it goes farther than.
What's going on here? Ruth, what in the world are you doing with this?
I am leaving. I told my lawyer to prepare this.
A divorce letter?
Yes. Please sign it. And let me go. I'm not good enough for you. I've been bad. Please, sign it.
What if I tell you that I won't sign this letter?
Tell me one reason why you won't sign this paper. Despite all what I've put you through and your father, just let me go.
Ruth, my father loves you. And I'm deeply in love with you too. So, for the reason of love, I won't sign this letter. I won't let you go, Ruth. No.
I'm not a good person. I am bad. Just let me go.
Look, I know you are bad. But I also know that you have the capacity to be good. You're only making the wrong choices, that's all.
I've been very bad. I am sorry. I am sorry.
It's all right, Ruth. It's all right. Listen. Look at me. I love you, and that is all that matters. Listen. My father has made arrangements for you to travel out of the country to see doctors. I believe you will walk again, my dad. You will walk again.
Thank you.
My daughter.
Ah, Daddy. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Daddy, good to see you, sir.
It's good to see you too.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. You are welcome too.
Thank you, Daddy.
I'm glad to see you walk with your two legs again.
Thank you so much, Dad. Thank you for your love, for your care, and for everything. I'm so grateful, sir.
My pleasure.
Please have your seat.
The last time I checked, this is your husband's house, and I think I should take permission before I finally sit down.
No, Dad. I'm a stranger here, but this is your son's house. Please have your seat, sir.
All right. Right, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Yes.
My daughter,
Yes, Dad.
sit down. You know you are very wrong. Yes, you were a stranger. Now, having married to my son, you were entitled to everything that this family has. All that I have belongs to my son, and all that my son has belongs to the both of you. You are now a member of my family, having access to all that belongs to me. It is your unbroken marital union with my son that guarantees you access to all that I have. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, sir. You see, Dad, I can't pretend that I don't know your worth, your honor, and your fame. You see, so many times I have jumped queue in the banking hall just because people identified me with you. On many occasions, when I introduced myself as Ruth Opikiola, everyone who wants to have an handshake with me. It's all because of you, Dad. Thank you for everything, Dad. Thank you, sir.
That's all right. You know, my son loved you because I first loved you. You know, he played a vital role in your safety. So you remember when I picked you from the dungeon of death. So my son just rallied around and loves you the way you are. So anyone that does that to you, you need to submit yourself to such a person. You know, my son needs your submission and you have to submit to him. Is that okay?
Yes, Dad, I will try.
Yes,
Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything that you have done for me. I'm so grateful, sir. So, Dad, let me get you something to eat.
There is a lot of things waiting for me at home to eat.
Dad, now even it's just a little.
That may not be necessary for today.
In my humble abode, where love once grew, I found and lost with skies so blue. From the ashes that raise.
These are not mine.
You mean these are not yours?
Daddy, these are not mine. What's happening here, Daddy?
I don't know. I can't say.
What's happening?
Pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ wọ́n fi ń pa àmúkúrú pẹ̀lẹ́. Oko ewu oruru káwa oruru.
Ruth, you brought someone into my house? You brought someone into my house? I'm kidding.
See, you see what you have caused now. But I ask you, you deny this. The report of your infidelity is all over the town. You are behaving like a dog. You brought shame to this family. You brought dishonor to this family. We loved you with all our hearts. There is nothing to do to a woman that we have not done for you. Why are you like this? Oh my. See, have you forgotten where I picked you from? Eh? Have you forgotten?
Wow.
I hope this boy will have been here before us.
The foreman?
The foreman, I told him I want to come and show you this place today.
Wow.
And he said he will be around. So this is the place.
Great. Wow.
Please let me call him. So this one, by the time it's really painted,
Yes.
the interlocking, everything. So this place, I'm hearing. Oh, what's it? What is this? See,
What could have happened to this lady?
this lady has been brutalized. Probably beaten, molested, and probably she has been raped.
Daddy, what do we do? What do we do?
I pray she survived this.
What do we do?
We rescue her. We rescue her. I did a check on her with the police. She is a notorious prostitute.
Oga Fana, shall I short time or not today break? That money not to cost the. Make I enter. Make I enter now.
According to her account, she was raped by 5 persons before we saw her that day.
Yeah.
She is also an ex-convict for robbery and murder. She's also a heavy drunkard. She has a terrible past. But we need to help her.
Okay.
Yes. No father, no mother, no living relative. See, I wish we could, we could adopt her into our family. And the only way we could achieve that is by you marrying her. Yes, I pitied her condition. You understand? And I want you to get married to her.
Wait, Daddy, this is very, very interesting, Because this is the first time you are proving a lady for me. All the ones I brought in the past, you disapprove of them. No, of course, you were right about them. They only wanted me for the money and our family name. But this now, this is a huge decision, sir. You will have to give me time to think about it. Because it's going to be a big sacrifice. Though I should confess to you that I actually have a natural attraction for this lady. But then.
All right. The doctor said she may not be able to live because her 2 kidneys are not functioning well due to her reckless life.
Well, sir, because of the love that I see that you have for her,
Exactly.
I'm willing to make a sacrifice. I will give her one of mine. Yes.
Really?
The last time I went for a thorough checkup, the doctor told me that my 2 kidneys are still very, very functional.
All right.
I'll give her one.
Thank you. Thank you. I can see that you're making a lot of sacrifice for this lady because you donated your blood and now you want to donate one of your kidneys. That is interesting.
Well, I see you love her so much, so
Thank you so much.
it's all right, Dad.
That's my son.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop there! Stop there! You jumped out through the window, right? Stop there! Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Stop there! Stop! Stop! Ruth, despite everything you have done, I still want you to know that I am not chasing you out. Okay? It's your choice. It's your choice to stay back with this family or to go into the world out there. But I want you to know that if you choose to stay with this family, there are opportunities for you for a better life. But if you decide to go, painful as it will be for me, I cannot stop you. Because you're a free moral agent. I'll just let you know that the world out there is not safe for you. Okay?
Are you really doing this, Ruth? Ruth, are you for real?
Every day of my life, I will keep loving you. You make me cry every time. I will keep loving you. You break my heart every time. I will keep loving you. The more I show you my love, the more you walk out of my life. The more I move closer to you, the more you show me hatred. I'm a prodigal lover because my love for you knows no bound. My love come back to me. My heart is willing to forgive. Come now, my love, I'm waiting for you. When you walk away from the Lord, the devil will open his arms to receive you. So why don't you stay with the Lord so that your life will be safe? The outside there is no safe because it is full of darkness. It is only with Jesus your life is safe. Come back now, Lady Ruth. Your husband is waiting for you. He's having sleeplessness just because of you. So you're back to the devil, for he has nothing good to offer you. Run into the arms of Jesus Christ, so your life will be safe. His love for you is boundless. Lady Ruth, come back to him. Come back to him. No matter the evil you have, I'm still willing to take you again. This is my story, the story of the prodigal lovers.
Guys, it's not that easy. I see. Don't finish. You don't finish. See, this guy, because he days for house, maybe so we put out the street. He can't say, he won't call me that man. Now that he don't come out now, we don't cash out. Now, because of money, they do shaka. Yes, sir. Now that man, they protect us. I don't know if he like that. Now, today, we kill him.
Dad, it's bad, it's bad. I checked up on Ruth. Her situation is so pathetic. She has lost everything that we ever gave to her. To those bad boys on the street, Dad.
That was so easy because the security team does not work with her again.
Hey, but Dad, we have to do something. We have to do something. If not, those boys will destroy her. We have to give her a second chance, please.
You mean what you want to say is another chance, but definitely not the second chance.
Dad, another chance? But Daddy, you know that you love this lady. And I have come to love her because you first loved her. And you know that your love is everlasting, Dad. Please.
Yes, but she abused my love. She walked out of my love by submitting herself to another man. You know, she violated the family principles countless times. She violated the marital vow with you, my only son. which is the seal of our access to our family name and inheritances. But in all of this, I still love her.
Daddy, are you saying you're willing to give her a second chance?
No, son. Another chance to be united to this family again. That is if she chooses to. But you know we can't force her against her will. She has had a lot of chances in the past. But she kept on failing us.
Forgive me. I have lost all I had without you. Outside there is not safe at all. Please, forgive me and love me again. And I promise not to lust after strange men again. I wish to be part of this family forever, please.
I saw her beaten, robbed and raped by some men. She cried for help, and I rescued her. So I led her in, seeing she had made up her mind to come back home.
You have done a very great job. Please have your seat. She's back to this family, saved once again from men who have the mandate to rob, rape, and ruin the life of the careless.
Please, forgive me and love me again. And I promise to love you forever.
You don't have to beg for my forgiveness and love. Because the moment you came in, I have forgiven you and I loved you. You see, the only thing I want you to do for me now is to receive my forgiveness and respond to my love.
We love you. We forgive you.
You are welcome back home.
Thank you.
Every day of my life, I will keep loving you. You make me cry every time. I will keep loving you. You break my heart every time. I will keep loving you. The more I show you my love, the more you walk out of my life. The more I move closer to you, the more you show me hatred. I'm a prodigal lover because my love for you knows no bounds. My love come back to me. My heart is willing to forgive. Come now, my love, I'm waiting for you. When you walk away from the Lord, the devil will open his arms to receive you. So why don't you stay with the Lord so that your life will be safe? The outside there is no safe because it is full of darkness. It is only with Jesus your life is safe. Come back now, Lady Ruth. Your husband is waiting for you. He's having sleepless nights, just because of you. So you're back to the devil, for he has nothing good to offer you. Run into the arms of Jesus Christ, so your life will be safe. His love for you is boundless. Let the roots come back to him. In the echoes of forgiveness, a melody divine, dancing in love's twine. In the echoes of forgiveness, prodigal lover, I've been a loving forgiver. In the echoes of forgiveness, true twist of fate,